Hi there, welcome back to Save with Crypto. Look, before I go any further, right, I need about 20 subscribers to get to 8,000 subscribers. If you're not subscribed, please just click the subscribe thing. It would make my day, it really would. It will also help push Bitcoin up to a new all-time high as well. And what will really boost it is if you click like on the video as well. So click like and subscribe. And if you want to put the notification bell on all, that is even better. Why should you do that? Well, because 2 days ago I did this video here where I was talking about this line of resistance there on Bitcoin. Now, it wasn't exactly properly formed because it only had 2 touch points, but this is what I said. If the price does that kind of thing, and that would put the price at about 99,000, which sounds like a reasonable goal for today, I think. Although if we do that, then you've got 3 touch points there. That becomes valid, and then there's a possibility of breaking out of that because this is a falling wedge. And what did it do? It touched up there pretty much exactly as predicted, and then it broke out. And that's where we are now. This is great news. This is really good news. I'm expecting, to be honest, a new all-time high, but probably not just yet because we're going into the weekend. I would say, looking at that, if we were to look at the VRVP, it would possibly looking at that node there at 104.5, if not 106.36. And then what we could expect is something like a retracement back to here. That resistance has then become support, and then off we go. Okay, up to new all-time highs. But don't take anything I say as gospel. I don't know. I have not got a crystal ball. I have got diamond balls, though, because I did enter a trade this morning, and I wasn't quite sure about it. So what happened last night was there was some news about Trump possibly doing something. I still don't know if it's true yet, but it was enough to pump the price, and up it went. It went up to like 102.1. And then I saw it when I woke up in the middle of the night, and this was about 3 o'clock in the morning. I just went to the toilet, and I thought, oh God, shall I do it? And I went into a long about here, and up it went ever since. I've now put a stop loss in profit there, so that's looking good. So this is the trade here, 12% in profit, $702, not too bad. Now this one I'm trading on Bitget. Bitget is a good exchange. However, if you're in the UK at the moment, I don't think you can do KYC for the UK for Bitget anymore, unfortunately. If you can use Bitget, you can get up to a $30,000 bonus by using my link. You don't get it if you go straight there. You need to use my link. So that's savewithcrypto.org/Bitget, and that gets you up to $30,000 trading bonus. That said, the trading bonus is quite hard to get because you have to make rather a large deposit, and you have to have quite a large trading volume in the first whatever days it is. So there is that. If you are somewhere where you can't KYC with Bitget, then there is this other exchange that I'm trying out at the moment called Bitunix that I must admit I am really loving. I did have some really good offers. Unfortunately, they expired yesterday, but I can still get you a 10% trading bonus. So if you deposit $100, then you get $10 back. If you deposit $1,000, you get $100 back. If you deposit 10,000, you get 1,000. I think the limit is 5,000. So if you do have $50,000, then you will get $5,000 trading bonus for free. But there are other things about Bitunix that I really like it's really easy to get to the VIP status. I'm currently VIP 2 here, partly because I proved my VIP status from Bitget. If you want to see more about that, look at the video I did yesterday. I'll also link to it in the top corner right now. And the other thing is it's really easy to get to VIP status with Bitunix because all you need to get from VIP 0 to VIP 1 is a 30-day trading volume of $1 million. That sounds ridiculous, but honestly, I got halfway to $1 million by trading $500 and doing about 3 or 4 trades. $1 million is really easy. So Bitunix is a superb exchange that I'm really enjoying at the moment. They have introduced this new thing as of yesterday, this thing called multi-asset mode, where you are able to use different cryptos for your margin. So if you don't want to trade your USDT, you can use USDT, BTC, ETH, Solana, XRP, BNB, Doge and USDC, which is great. I'll just show you how to do that. By the way, here's my current trade on Bitunix. This is doing good. This one has an entry price of $100,000 pretty much, and that is currently $370 in profit, 45%, and that's going great. So if I want to change mode, you go up to this little gear setting here, and what you need to do is go to asset mode and change from single mode to multi-asset mode. So in single asset mode, cross-asset futures is not supported, obviously. The risk of each asset in the futures account is segregated and does not affect each other. To be honest, that's how I like it, really. Profit and loss offset each other between cross positions with the same margin assets. Both cross and isolated margin modes are supported. Okay, so that's what I'm using at the moment. Multi-assets mode. So here it says future trading with cross asset is supported. Assets in different futures account will serve as margins. Okay, profits and losses are offset among cross positions with different margin assets. Only cross margin is supported. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to use this. I prefer to keep everything in isolated kind of mode where I don't want to have any risk of losing like all my assets. But if you are trading lots of different things and you have a lot of margin, it would probably make more sense to use the multi-assets mode. So for the moment, I'm going to leave that in single asset mode. So there you go. Well, everything seems to be going okay. I mean, the price of Bitcoin seems to be going up a little bit while I'm making this video. So my Bitunix one is now 48% in profit, $395. That's great. And the Bitget one is 13%, $749. That's great. What I was wondering is if I could do that thing that I sometimes do when a trade is in profit and I free up a bit of the margin by increasing the leverage. So I'm going to see if I could do that. I've currently got a trailing stop loss with this one, which might cause a problem. Let's have a look, see if I can do it. So if I go to leverage and I change from 20 to say 25, okay, maximum openings are limited by leverage, available funds and open position quantity. Okay, confirm. Okay, I was able to do that, that's good. So what that means now is that the margin here, I should be able to reduce that. And in most exchanges, you normally have a kind of max button there. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Maybe I'll suggest that. But it says here I could reduce the margin by $551. Can I really do that? And what this would do, this would change the liquidation price. So let's say I went for $500. Okay, and confirm that. Okay, so indeed that does mean that I've got that amount available there, doesn't it? So that now means that I've got a margin of $318 there. Okay, and I'm $391 in profit, which means I'm 60% in profit. That's okay. So I'm going to leave that as it is with that trailing stop there. And that means that if I wanted to trade something else, then I've now got $500 of margin to play with there, which is pretty cool. Now this account here, I started off with $500. I did deposit about $200 at one point. I did do a bad trade where I lost quite a bit. I lost about $300, I think, and I put $200 in. So I've put about $700 into this account so far, and that means I'm about $500 up overall at the moment if I was to close this trade right now. So I think that's all good. So if you're looking for a non-KYC exchange with nice bonuses and easily attainable VIP access, give Bitunix a go. I think it's really nice. And you can do that by going to savewith.crypto.org/Bitunix. But really what I want you to do, most of all, is to make sure you are subscribed to this channel and give the video a big fat like. And while you're there, please do make sure you are subscribed, make sure you've got a notification set on all, leave a nice comment, ask any questions you like, and above all, tell your friends.
Save with Crypto has to be one of the best YouTube channels that the United States has ever seen. Kamala Harris is not a subscriber, but I am. I have notifications set to all as well. I'd strongly suggest you subscribe to Save with Crypto today. Above all, you should tell your friends.
Save with Crypto is not a financial advisor. He just makes ice cream on the internet. If you cannot find someone to do your own research, you must do it yourself, just like I did not.